Curious Log, April 13th, 2016. Well, hello, it's the Curious Log back with another video. Now today I'm sort of responding to something that sort of happened between me and the rest of the Geekvolution team. We were talking about the new Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them trailer that came out over the weekend, and for some reason almost none of them knew that there had been any trailers before this. None of them really knew much about the movie. And it occurred to me that maybe some of you, if you aren't like huge Harry Potter fans, like I'm massive, I've got my Hufflepuff shirt on right now. But I love Harry Potter, so I've been tracking this movie, well, this trilogy, for a while now. But just in case any of you were unaware of the movie itself, slash also sort of reacting to the trailer that just came out over the weekend, I wanted to go over a few things about the movie. So, as I already said, it is called Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and it's due to come out November 18th of this year. It stars Eddie Redmayne and has a lot of other fun casting choices that we'll kind of go over in a minute. It is kind of sort of pseudo-based slash inspired on a book that J.K. Rowling wrote, I believe somewhere around the time that the third or fourth Harry Potter book came out. I remember having these books pretty early on, and there were a set of library books that were supposed to have been from Hogwarts that Harry had checked out. One of them was Quidditch Through the Ages, and the other was Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I feel like there was a third book, but I can't remember it. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them was actually, it was like a fake book from within Harry Potter that you could then actually have as a real book to look at, but it was fake, but it was real. So yeah. Basically, it was pretty cool. It was like an encyclopedia of just all the different magical creatures in the world, which was pretty cool because it was sort of Pottermore before Pottermore existed. You had a lot of, like I said, encyclopedia kind of entries about all of these different animals. And what was kind of fun was that Harry and Ron, and on occasion Hermione, had written little notes in the margins of the book, which were pretty funny because they would say things, you know, like about the creatures that they had encountered and things like that. So obviously this movie, pretty much, even to say it is inspired by that book is stretching it, I think, a lot. The book itself, the fake book within Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, is written by a guy called Newt Scamander, who is kind of famous within the Harry Potter world for being somebody who discovered a lot of different fantastic beasts and told you where to find them, hence the name. So this movie is the story of him learning about these fantastic beasts and where to find them and then writing it down in his fake book that was inside Harry Potter. Bam. So the two trailers that have already come out, now to the actual point of this video, the two trailers that have already come out were basically the same. I think there was almost nothing different between the two of them. They established the fact that Newt was coming to New York and that he had this suitcase that had maybe some different creatures inside of it. It introduced the fact that some of them had escaped from the case, and that probably caused some problems, but it was certainly a teaser trailer that came out back in December. And then we have had the trailer that just came out this last weekend, and that one gave us a lot more about the actual plot. We actually get to see the fact that he is sneaking them into New York. He has like this little button that says like Muggle something, like something that it would be okay for Muggles to look in the suitcase, and just looks like socks and a watch and things like that. But yeah, so overall, it's going to be giving us a lot of fun insight into the magical community in America. That's something that I think a lot of people have always wondered about. They don't really touch on anything other than European. I believe in the books they might mention a little bit of stuff from maybe like kind of Persia, Middle East area, just briefly, I think, with the Quidditch World Cup. But for the most part, you've just got sort of England and then a little bit of stuff from some other magical communities in Europe. So this is really exciting. We're getting to find out a lot about kind of the differences between the two areas. I think that it'll be really cool to see what's coming up. There's some fun casting that has gone on. So I already mentioned Eddie Redmayne, who is playing Newt Scamander. Somebody else that's pretty cool is Colin Farrell, who we actually got to see for the first time in this new trailer. And Ezra Miller, who some of you might recognize as a very skittish Flash who is doing a very bad job of pretending to buy milk while he's actually fighting crime in Batman vs. Superman. He's in this. Jon Voight is in this. Ron Perlman. A lot of really fun people that we don't really know much about their characters yet, just sort of little snippets here and there. So I'm excited. I have sort of branded myself as the fantasy person on Geekvolution, so I figured it would be a good idea to bring this up to you guys, see if any of you out there are Harry Potter fans. Are you excited for this movie? Did you know it was coming out? Have you seen the trailers? Because pretty much everybody else on Geekvolution is like, what? I didn't even know this movie was happening, so I want to know. I've been following this for a while, but yeah, are you excited? Do you think it'll be good? Do you think it'll be bad? It's a trilogy. I know that is kind of weird that they're taking this like non-story that basically doesn't exist in a book anywhere, but it is still written by J.K. Rowling, so that'll be interesting as well. She also has a play coming out this year called Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which I think will be kind of cool to kind of compare the sort of things that are going on in this prequel trilogy. This prequel trilogy of movies and this play that is taking place a long time after the Harry Potter books themselves. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have any questions, things I missed down in the comments below, and hopefully I will see you again for some more Harry Potter news later. Bye!